Hello everybody, my name is SWChris, I am from SWB City, and welcome to the SMB server. I have done nothing on this, nothing. We are not going to work on this today, we're actually going to go work on our room in the ship, but I needed to grab some spruce saplings and farm them for food, not food. Why did I say food? I meant wood, spruce wood. I need to farm them for spruce wood because I want to use that type of wood on my ship. And so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm not going to show you it all, but I did want to intro things here and just kind of say hi and how are you, and look at the cool new sky. I saw this on some people's LPs and I had to have it for myself. So kind of curious what you think about it. It might stay, it might not. It's just kind of an experiment. Anyway, we got... why can I just not farm this stuff? There we go. It's like, it needs a lot of space. There we go, perfect. All right, so this is just for wood. I'm gonna go ahead and farm this. And then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go get some clay and some glowstone and a few other ingredients. And then we'll meet you at the ship. Oh, that was scary. We've been having server problems tonight, and this chunk was not loaded, and, well, you saw what happened. I was going over here to the sheep farm, and looks like somebody turned all our sheep gold. That's a problem. There we go. So I brought some gray dye over here. We're going to go ahead and fix that, and go ahead and get rid of all this... ugly gold orangey color. I mean, it's not even really gold. It's like this sick sort of orange mucal type of thing. So, you know, we don't really need this eyesore here. And, you know, I just kind of feel sorry for the other team that they have to put up with it. Really, they should have like more of a golden crisp to their color, you know. And, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shear some more wool here, and then we'll continue on. Okay, everybody, we are back. I think I have all the materials now. I've started this video several times thinking I didn't, and now I got my sea lantern, so I'm happy. Oh, why did I just put those back? I don't know why. But yeah, we are ready to start building. What I want to do first, though, is kind of show you my tools. I got 21 diamonds left over. I still have to enchant these. But I do have a sharpness 3 diamond sword. This is my work pickaxe. This is my work axe. This is my work shovel. This is my fortune 3 shovel. And then we got a master bow, which is basically power 5 and breaking 3, infinity 1, flame 1. It's my favorite combination to use on bows because it kills quickly, doesn't punch back, so you can go in with the sword if you need to, and just is fairly deadly, I think. So anyway, what we want to do right now, though, is let's go ahead and take this stuff out of Duke's chest. And yes, this is a real Wither skeleton skull. There was just something goofy with the server going on when I recorded. Just kind of like tonight, which is, you know, I don't know. It's something with our host and Sunday nights, I think, is whenever we do things. So there we go. Okay, so we got 18 diamonds out of that, plus the 8 rupees. So, oh, I'm sorry, diamonds? I meant emeralds. Hello. All right, so let's just dump those up there. Now, next thing, what I want to do is kind of do this in sort of a sci-fi type of style. And so we've cleared out all this. And what we are going to do is we are going to, let's dump all that in there. We are going to make some planks here. And there we go. That's definitely more than enough. But what we need is we need kind of an entryway. And I'm going to have slide open doors. So this is going to be the wall. And Drink had a design over there that I'm going to try to copy, but I'm going to do it off camera. So I can just kind of experiment. And these are not going to be the final wall colors. It's just to get something in place so that we know where the entrance is. which is here. And since we now have an entrance, what we need is an entryway, right? So here's going to be our entryway. Just something like this. Just very nice and round. Comes down to the floor here. And then what we're going to do is I want to put in some sea lanterns here. And there we go. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. So we got some sea lanterns. And then we're going to go ahead and cover the whole floor with, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and use this stuff. Now that we have this, what we are going to do is we're going to make some carpet. Like so. And we're just going to cover the whole thing like this. Okay, here's the room. I have finished this and finished this, so you can kind of see how this works. We will be decorating the walls a little bit once we get this furnished a little more. Although I'm looking at this and I kind of realize I'm not sure I like this. I mean, it looks sort of sci-fi futuristic in that they're lighted steps, but look, we have floor to play with. We don't really need lighted steps. So, you know what? I think I might scratch this design here, and we might bring it back down one. And that'll be good, because then we can do a customized ceiling so that, you know, this thing, we can't really replace that. So what we're going to do is probably go ahead and get rid of these. Okay, that's much better. Now we have a big pink box, and this is all walled in. We got carpet, and it's nice and flat. And I worked on the redstone and got a nice little door here. So if you step on both these pressure plates, you can walk through, and it slides shut. And it looks very nice. It's flush from the outside, and it's like a 1 by, well, it's technically a 3 by like 7 thing, but all the redstone really can fit within one space, which is perfect for what we need. Basically, you have a repeater going out here, same thing on the other side, and it goes up this torch tower here to redstone, which powers this thing, or which actually this thing's powered anyway. This redstone line is turned off, and this keeps the pistons powered, this line of redstone on top. And when you stand on one of these, it doesn't work, but it does power that off. But if you stand on both, it depowers this redstone line up here, and the pistons retract, and you can walk through. So it's pretty compact, pretty simple. You can do this. You can get this to work if you have one XOR gate here, somewhere in here. But with the space I had, it just wasn't possible. So you have to stand on both plates to open the door, but that's okay. It's sort of like a secret password thing. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. We close this up here like this with walls, but we'll do this later. What I want to do next, however, is work on the windows. It's going to be a little challenging. I can't do exactly what I want to do because this is an even number of blocks, so I can't have a center support column, which is really what I wanted. But I think I can maybe cheat it a bit, probably by either putting an extra block here and, you know, just, just bringing the wall in one, which I might do, but I want to see if I can get it to work with this extra row of blocks here, because the more space we have, generally the better. But I think what we're going to do first is we're going to hop up here, and we're going to start clearing these out. And I really just want to get, oops, okay, let's do this backwards, because I want to recover these blocks if possible. I really just want to get everything here into my inventory, like so. All right, and just have this, oh, well, that's kind of interesting, having 1, 2, 3, it's a little off. But yeah, okay, so if we just go ahead and do this, and we get rid of these blocks here, oh man, it's just so I'm afraid of heights, and so it's just kind of how would you say troublesome? Oh, let's get rid of this. All right, there we go. pop this off, and then close this up. Now, we can have them floor to ceiling if we wanted, but I think what I want... Oh, actually, maybe floor to ceiling is better. What if we covered up these, just to get an idea here, and we have floor to ceiling... just trying to see what I want to do here. If we did this, though, and we left these open, what would that look like? It's interesting. Not necessarily what I want to do, but we could try it. Let's try this on the other side. And the idea here is really just to get kind of a very nice Star Trek-y sort of sci-fi type of window feel. And so we're going to have girders here. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's okay, I guess. What if we do this? We bring this up as a support column. And then we bring this out like so. And I'm going to have to sculpt this, so I am not placing all of these blocks here. I just am trying to get an idea of how to get this to work. Okay, there we go. If we do that, and then we get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Actually, that would need to be there for support structure. Okay, so that kind of works. And then we could bring this across like this, except we'll probably want to use a different color. Yeah, that looks very spaceshipy, doesn't it? Looks pretty spaceshipy. I might make this maybe more of the orange so we can use staircases and, you know, make it more of a gradual slope. So, you know what? I think, yes. I think I'm going to try that. The orange is definitely going to be more of an accent color. So let me try that really quick, and then I'll be right back with you. All right, so what do you guys think about this? I went ahead and used the accent color and kind of a darker clay for the main support beam here, and then the accent orange wood for the kind of the secondary support beams and the bottom of the main support beam. So it gives it kind of a nice dual color kind of tone. And I think the orange goes really good with these kind of creamy, domestic sort of almost flesh tones, but not really. It's more earthy, I suppose. And then I ran into a problem where this looks a bit weird without the carpet. So I went ahead and added carpet down here. It just kind of covers it up. I might go with a different color. I'm not sure. I am kind of curious what kind of glass you guys prefer. I like this because it's bright and you can see through it. And I like this because those little white speckle things are not as pronounced here. The only problem is it's not as bright when you look through it. And when you, maybe someone will sleep here once it gets dark, but this really looks like this is floating up in the upper atmosphere of a ship with this new background. I think it's really cool. And in the morning, you get kind of a cool sunrise effect going outside the window, which is really neat. I also added this little shelf thingy as kind of a sort of just kind of a decorative thing to kind of offset this. I was trying to do kind of a swoopy down thing to this support structure here, but it turns out the resolution on these blocks is just a little too low. And what is that? That's a gold member running around our ship. Oh well. So we went with the shelving idea instead. And yeah, so now what I want to do is I want to, oh yeah, now it's getting dark. Look at that. Okay, hang on. Let's go try to sleep. I'm sleeping out here in the hallway because everything's everything is in flux right now. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Come on. It's almost there. There we go. All right. I just really want to show you guys the sunrise because it's kind of neat. Especially when you walk in the door for the first time. So, come on. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and look. Doo-doo! Look how beautiful that is. It's so cool. I just love that. Just neat. Just neat. I'm going to say neat a lot because it's a neat word. Anyway, let's go ahead and tear these out. Now, I could do floor-to-ceiling glass, but it doesn't really look too sci-fi. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to add kind of a sectional here. And what we're going to do is, that's what the snow is for. So we're going to add the seat cushions. Just like so. And there, let's have it come out a little further. And let's just do that, like that. And so that kind of also helps with the orange, kind of helps offset it. And then what we want to do also is we need a table here, just kind of a nice sort of table. Maybe that is one too long. I'm not sure. We'll see once we get the table in. But I need to get... Ah! Help! Okay, that's the problem with that, is if you walk into that kind of on the wrong side of things, well, you just saw what happened there. Okay, so now we can play around with this a bit. But I think what I want to do is go ahead and put some glass right there. And where's my carpet squares? Did I? Okay, there we go. Put carpet square there, carpet square there. And, not really what I had in mind. I kind of want a coffee table sort of idea. If we do coffee tables, I would have to use slabs, I suppose, right? So let's go ahead and make some spruce slabs. I might change this to dark oak. We'll see. Let's just get rid of this stuff. There we go. Don't need that. And just put that right there. There. So that's kind of the nice, kind of sprucey kind of look. Very domestic, very nice. Now what happens if we go ahead and move this in one? Because that couch is big. It's huge, ginormous, really. Ah, okay. So that's really kind of almost much better in my view. So let's go ahead and leave it like that. I know it's a little off center. If we got rid of this, maybe it could be just a little tiny one. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this. And if I change my mind later, I change my mind later. It's not that big of a deal. I think we need kind of a wall fixture here, just to kind of make it look nice. So I think we're going to go ahead and randomly pop out spots here, just like this, and just kind of keep it. Yeah, let's do that. And then one of those. This right up here. I don't want to make it too spotty or poppy, but we just need to do this and just kind of pop out things. There we go. That looks kind of nice. Now, I'm not going to make these cubby holes. What we're going to do instead is we're going to do this. We're just going to pop these here and up here. And it's just going to kind of make the wall look interesting. We will put paintings on this as well, but I just kind of want to, okay, just kind of fill this in as we go. That one needs, or yeah, maybe right here. What if we do this? Does that look too monolithic if we have a triangle one? Yeah, that does a little bit. Okay. All right, guys, I think we're about set. Let me show you what I just did. Maybe. Hello, server. Server. Help, I'm locked. Outside of my door. Hello? Are you the janitor? Can you let me in? What is going on? Oh, almost fell through the ship. Yay, it works. Okay, great. Okay, so I have a little sleeping area right here. And then we got the TV area right here. The big TV is going to go up here. I will need to work on figuring out the widescreen angle and stuff like that. I did get some wool, though, so we can go ahead and put this here and make it all nice and gravy. Now that I do that, I'm not sure I like that. I actually might like the other stuff better. Let's... Oops, come here. Give me that. Thank you. Let's try it with the dark. I thought I would really like it better with the white, but maybe not so much. Maybe not. Okay, what do we do? We'll do... Oh, yeah, that's much better. Okay, I like that much better. And what else? Oh, yes, we're going to do this. I was going to do it with the white, but since we're using that color, we'll use this too. And, of course, we will need light, so we will just do floor lanterns. Where is my sea lanterns? I have them right here. There they are. Okay, so pop those in like so. Awesome. Okay, so it'll be nice and bright in here. And then what we need to do here is get rid of these. These I just placed those just to see if they would work there, and they do. I'm going to put a sea lantern right here, of course, so nothing will spawn up there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dump in some bookshelves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And, oh man, those need some help, don't they? All right, well, let's give them some help. All right, that placement looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and move on. Oh, yes, I also added kind of a border to this because I thought that was kind of missing something. I don't know why, it just didn't really look right. And then I got 3 paintings here that we need to add. Just kind of change around. What we're going to do is we're just going to try on some things for size. I like that one. And then here, this wall is looking a little plain too. Now, one thing, the reason why I am not texturing this wall or this wall the same as this wall is just, you know, for variety. We don't need 2 things to look the same, 2 walls. I mean, if we did that on all of these designs, then clearly, I mean, it would just look a little overbearing in my estimation. So, oh, perfect. That worked out just great. That's awesome. And then, is that glass? That is glass. So I can't really replace that with anything but glass. I do need some light up here, though. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's kind of hide a sea lantern up here. Let's just pop one in right there. There you go. Okay, that's kind of nice. And then we'll do the same right here. Now, I could do it right here, but then I would have to do 4 here, and that looks a little odd. So we're just kind of keep the line the same. Everything one off from the main beam, and that will look good. Sort of the whole idea behind this is just to, you know, kind of play around with asymmetry a bit, and I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, because I'm really curious to see what you think. I know there's no storage here, but I'm really not planning on keeping storage in this spot. I really should kind of think about that, though. Give me a second. Okay, I have made a decision. I swore I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't have a Silk Touch pick or an axe or anything like that, so it pains me to do this because I love books. Oh man, this is so painful. Oh, the humanity. The bookanity. Anyway, this is where our storage is going to go. Oops. So it opens like so, and then I need 3 tripwire hooks. Where's my tripwire hooks? I made some. Didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, and then we'll, I'm so sorry. And 3 regular chests. Okay, there is our storage. Oh, man. Okay, so that means I have 3 of these left. What do I do with these? Well, I was thinking maybe... Oh, yeah, here's a good spot for them. Okay, hang on. Well, let's put this back. Let's put there, because everybody needs books, and everybody should love books. So those will go right there. Maybe I could put some right there too if I wanted. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I don't like that anymore. The wood does not go with this, so I think I will get rid of those. But I just can't make myself do it anymore. It's just too barbaric. So I'm gonna wait till I get Silk Touch to do it. Oh yes, by the way, I was playing around with the door designs. What do you think of the transparent door? It's kind of cool, right? I mean, it's okay. So we got that design idea. We can go with the iron blocks too, or we can go with something solid like this. There we go. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's solid. I actually think I kind of like the transparent blocks more, so I'm going to put these back. But I do want you to let me know what you think for a design idea, if you like the green blocks better. I know it doesn't make much sense when it comes down to privacy and things like that to put in transparent objects for a door, but that is how we roll here in the SWChris land. Okay, there we go. Oh yes, I also changed that out for just kind of the accent color because we had it all up here and we don't have any down here. And so that is where that goes. Hold the phone! What did I do? I totally forgot about something. Hang on. Don't leave yet. I need to show you this because there's something you have got to see. This is the crowning achievement of this thing. And I'm not making it right. I always make it backwards. So annoying. We forgot to Chris in the room. So, come on. Let's go ahead and do that. We need a very good conversation piece. So let's go ahead and... where can we pop it? Let's do it right here, I say. And, well, yeah, that's not good enough, really. It's really kind of just a plain old wither skull, right? So, hang on. Just a minute. Okay, there we go. And, okay, perfect. There we go. All right. I crown thee wither moose. Yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? Oh, that's too bad. That should all be sea lanterns. Just for consistency's sake, right? Because that's what we do, is we are consistent. There we go. Okay, great. So that works great for me. I like this. I like that. I like how everything's just asymmetrical and it still looks really awesome. And this turned out better than I thought it would have. So just to recap for you guys, let me know what you think of this class or this class. And let me know what you think of this door design or the iron block design or the this design. Or if you have another block combination, suggest it in the comments below. Please remember, I do these videos to entertain you and to help you one-up your own life, whether that is through entertainment or making you think about something or just, you know, helping you forget about your day. You know, if I've done that, please leave a like down below. Hit that little thumbs up button. That really lets me know that my videos actually mean something to you guys. And if this is your first time or you've seen these videos before and you want more of them to show up in your inbox, hit that subscribe button. That also helps me out a whole bunch. And don't forget to tell your friends. But, you know, there's too many calls to action. So I'll just subscribe and like, and we'll carry on from there. Anyway, thank you very much. We'll see you next week. My name is SWChris. Auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, hasta la vista. Bye-bye.